Congratulations on your employment here. We are a private security guarding company providing Gurkha, Nepalese, and Chinese security guard services in Hong Kong. We also provide close body protection or bodyguards, driver, guard dog, and event security. Established in 2000 by an ex-British Gurkha Army officer, Sunkoshi has been providing high-quality guarding service that is embedded in the Gurkha way of honesty, hard work, and loyalty for over 20 years. We hope that you will also work upholding our values, and our company motto of security is our main priority. In this video, we will explain the terms and conditions of your contract with us. Let's start with the payment. Payment will usually be made into your bank account before the 7th day of the month, but if 7th falls on a non-working day, payment shall be made on the next working day, or after all company property is returned. Final payment will be paid out in check. Probation period. Employees on a full-time contract has a probationary period of 3 months. During this time, any employee who breaches our regulations or whose performance is unsatisfactory may be dismissed without any notice. After 3 months, if performance is found to be satisfactory, employment will be continued. Rest days and overtime. Staff on full-time contract is entitled to paid rest days, usually according to the number of Sundays in that month, which may vary monthly. As your work is based on a roster system, you will have irregular rest days, so rest may not be on Sundays and not on the same day each week. Operations will appoint any day of the week as your rest day. This will be announced to you by operations. Basic daily rate and overtime or OT rate depends on the number of total days in a particular month, which may vary on a monthly basis. If you are required to work on statutory holidays, SGS will appoint another day within the next 60 days as your substitute rest day or paid overtime. Statutory and public holidays. In Hong Kong, there are usually 13 statutory holidays in a year. You are entitled to paid statutory holiday only after probation period, unless otherwise mentioned. However, like rest days, it will be arranged according to availability of manpower and according to the roster. You are not entitled to paid public holidays unless otherwise mentioned and provided due to site requirement. Request holiday. If you have a request holiday, you must request this to operations at least 7 days in advance. Your requested rest day shall only be considered finalized once reconfirmed by operations. If you are uncertain of the rest day grant, please call operations and double-check a day before. Sick leave and emergency leave. An employee is entitled to sick leave payment only after completion of probation period if it is supported by a medical certificate and is for 4 consecutive days. Sick leave will be paid at 80% of your daily wage upon accumulation of sufficient paid sick days. Any emergency sick leave request must be informed to operations at least 3 hours before duty, and sick leave certificate should be provided. Failure to produce sick leave certificate will be deemed absent on duty and 300 Hong Kong dollars will be deducted from your salary. Annual leave. Annual leave is given according to the employment ordinance. Employee is entitled to have 7 days paid annual leave after first full year's service and so forth. Training payment. On-site training will be provided for all new staff, lasting anywhere from a few hours to the whole shift. The training payment will be paid only after 1 month of continuous employment with the company. This training payment will not be paid if staff resigns or are terminated due to low performance within 1 month. Thank you for your attention. Please finish quiz 1 before moving on to our next video.